piece of cake.
Welcome to Simple Review, the series where I briefly play a game, review it, and keep it simple. In today's review, I'm covering a co-op speedrunning platformer called Aeon Drive. When playing this game, you will have the option to play the campaign mode and the competitive mode. Both of these modes support up to 4 players. The Steam version supports 4-player online and local, while the other platforms just support 4-player local. This is set to change in the near future. When playing the campaign mode, you will have 100 levels for you to work your way through. Story-wise, it's about Jacqueline, the main character, who is trying to get back home. You crash land in a city and must platform your way out, all while collecting drive cores to fix your ship and save the city from impending doom. The competitive mode will have you compete against other players in a race around a level. 5 levels will be available for you to compete on, with additional settings that will allow you to adjust the race. Now when it comes to gameplay, the core mechanic is that you're trying to get to a teleporter on a set level. At the same time, you have a timer counting down, and if the time expires, you lose and you must restart. Drive cores are scattered around each level that can be used to extend this time limit. Along with drive cores, you can find and collect collectibles that add lore to the game. Platforming will have you jumping, sliding, attacking, and teleporting to where you throw your sword. When reaching the designated teleporter at the end of each level, your time will be saved and your rankings will be placed against other players on a leaderboard. When playing co-op, you all work together to reach the teleporter. Only when all players die will the level reset. If one player reaches the teleporter, it will complete the level for all players. And that's pretty much all that this game has to offer. Now from my experience, I'd have to say I was pleasantly surprised with this one. I was expecting just a bland copy-paste platforming experience, but they delivered a very competitive speedrunning platformer. Just the simple mechanic of having your time placed on a leaderboard for all to see is what really makes this game so great. If you're a speedrunning fan, you're going to be rerunning levels just to secure that #1 spot on the leaderboard. Movements and platforming all felt smooth and responsive. The levels were all well designed and fully explored your character's abilities. The only thing I could complain about is that all the levels seem to look very similar. I would have liked to see a drastic change per level, but this isn't a big deal. So with all that being said, I'd have to give this game 9 pepperonis out of 10. Aeon Drive is your standard platformer, but offers an addicting speedrun mechanic that will easily please speedrunning fans. If you want to prove you're the best platformer out there, pick up this game and climb the leaderboards. And that'll do it for this review. If you found this review to be helpful, or you would like to see more reviews, please leave a like, subscribe, and check out my channel, where I post game reviews and game guides.